team was able to do this entire season in this postseason?
Yeah, I mean, from day one, everyone's kind of written us off. So obviously, we took a big leap this year. I didn't think anyone expect us to make the playoffs. No one expected us to beat Colorado, and I'm sure no one had us to get to 7 here. So, I think you obviously, as a group, this is the first time we've been through this. You got to obviously learn how to lose first, and we'll find a way to win. So, you start worrying about next year.
You talked a bit about how you built the foundation last year. This is another building block, right? You feel you have a strong future with guys who could do that and young players.
Yeah. I mean, you get a taste of the postseason here as a group, and you win a series and almost win another one. I think you just grow. Obviously, you remember how this feels, and it's a tough league to win in. It's a tough trophy to win. So. But I think we have the foundation and the group here, and you just want to keep building.
What do you hope some of your line mates or your 2 younger line mates take away from this experience, some of the other younger guys?
Yeah, I mean, the first year for them, they get an experience to get to the second round. I mean, it took me 7 years to get to the postseason, and you don't want to take it for granted. I mean, these games are so much fun. This is why you play in the NHL. I mean, you play to win a Stanley Cup, and obviously it hurts when you lose, but we can be proud of the effort we gave, and you remember this. You get the experience of doing it, and just continue to build and work towards it.
Jordan, you talked earlier in the postseason about becoming a hockey town, Seattle. Obviously, really excited the last couple of weeks here with the fans. Your take on the fans and the town? Yeah,
I mean, it was obviously they were behind us all, even last year, through a tough year. They're a big reason why we're here. It's a fun place to play. I think Seattle's going to be a hot spot for, players are going to want to play there. It's a great city, great facilities, great management, great organization, and obviously we've got a great team. So, it was awesome to give them some playoff hockey and get the chance for them to see that. That's, like I said before, that's what it's all about. So, I mean, you just remember what this feels like, and I mean, we have a lot of guys who have won, and I'm sure they've gone through their heartaches too, and it's never fun, but at the end, hopefully you get one, and makes it feel better.
Can you pinpoint what went wrong tonight? What's the constant pressure for them at times?
Yeah, I mean, I think you get into a Game 7 situation, you're a bit tentative. I thought we were a little bit slow moving the puck and slow, closing gaps and little speed. I thought we had a bit of a push there at the end, obviously, but it's a good team over there. I mean, Game 7, anything can happen, and I'm proud of the way our group, responded all year in situations and throughout the season, really. I mean, we responded. Obviously we didn't get it done, but it's a big leap for us, and that's key.
Good. Thanks.
Game 7 is tough to take. What do you take from this one in terms of how you played and fought? I mean, two playoff series almost here.
Yeah, 2 Game 7s. I think we've done a great job. I don't think we came out as good as we did in Game 6, but we found a way to battle back there. And I'm really proud of this group and how we played the whole season and the playoffs, and it's a tough pill to swallow for sure. Game 7.
I think they would say they were proud of you the way you played tonight. I mean, what was the feeling like? I mean, stop after stop. A lot of them were point blank stops to keep your team in it.
Yeah, that's my job. So if there's a breakdown, I got to make a stop for the guys. Fortunately, I couldn't make the stop on the second goal, but we battled back and we got a goal there to make it 2-1, and unfortunately ran out of time.
What do you think this team can take from the first ever playoff run?
A lot. That's the first time this group has been to the playoffs. I think the group got tighter and tighter together. I think Maddie said it. We play like a real team, and everybody's playing for each other, and that's what made it fun. And we enjoyed those moments. And Game 7, even though there's a lot on the line, we enjoy those, and that's why we play. And unfortunately, we didn't win that game today, but you need to go through those moments in order to get strong as a team, to feel that pain in the summer and get back at it then for the next season.
You personally have had your ups and downs the last 2 years. What did this run mean for you?
I think I settled in there. When you play a little bit more, it's easier to get into the flow versus like taking a couple days off and then playing one game and taking a couple days off. So found my rhythm there, and but there's always stuff to improve, right? You can always be a better teammate, better player on the ice, and you can grow as a person.
Jordan Eberle behind you.
As a leader for this team, how proud are you of the work that you guys were able to do this season?
No, it's I'm super proud, honestly. Thank you, Stucky. We battled super hard all year long. We saw we built something here this year. Started last year, but I think we took a lot of steps in the right direction this year. Obviously, that's not the end result. The end result is a little bit further, but super proud of these guys. They battled hard the whole year, and every time we stepped up. We never quit. Young guys stepped up, older guys stepped up, everyone did, and it's been a lot of fun playing with these guys.
What do you hope some of the younger guys take away from this experience and this run that you guys had going forward?
I think, like I said, it's the culture. I think we grew as a team, as an organization, as a group. The culture, the lane for every inch of the ice, lane for pucks, doing the right things, night in, night out, never cheating. I think we showed a lot of that in the postseason. We grew tremendously as a group, like I said, and I think that's what we got to take away from this year. But like I said, these guys battle so hard. I'm super proud.
Regarding tonight, what made it so hard to get things out of your own hand? They really put the pressure on you.
Yeah. I don't think we, as a game, I don't think we break up well. I don't think our transition was to our liking either, and felt a little bit slow. I think we were at our best in the playoff when pucks was on and off our stick and in the O-zone and playing down low. Just felt like we were out of our spot in a few sequence there, and then kind of made us look slow a little bit.
I know it's early, but do you feel like you have a lot to look forward to next year? You got a lot of guys who will probably be back. You got young guys, beneath